back to Daytime. My name is Danielle Banda, and we are extremely excited to have on our show a very special guest in correlation to the award-winning musical phenomenon Les Mis. And let me tell you, I had the chance to catch this debut happening in the Rio Grande Valley for the first time at the McAllen Performing Arts Center. It was absolutely wonderful, and here to tell us a little bit more about this amazing performance is Mary Kate Moore. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are so thankful to have you on the show, so thank you for dropping by our Daytime at 9 Valley studio.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Absolutely. Yeah. Now, I had a chance to catch her in action yesterday. It was absolutely amazing, but you know what? Everyone was. So tell us a little bit about this performance and all of the great members that have come together to make it possible.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a very large cast of people. There's 33 of us that are actively on the stage during the show, and then we have a crew that travels with us and an orchestra that travels with us, and then a group of local crew members as well. So it's over 100 people it takes to put the show on every night, but it's a well-oiled machine. We love to do it.
Absolutely, yeah. And the preparations, tell us about that. How do you go about, on a day-to-day basis, making sure that everything is good to go for the performances?
Well, I'm most responsible for being an actress in the show and for taking care of my vocal health and making sure that I'm rested and drinking a lot of water. So it's that sort of stuff, but I mean, it's everything from making sure the lights are all set, making sure the microphones are working, making sure the instruments are tuned. Everybody's got their special responsibilities to get it up and running.
Absolutely, yeah. And it really is a team effort. We were speaking earlier about how everyone gets along so well. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we lucked out with a really great group of people that we love to travel with, and as many people know, traveling kind of brings out the worst in people, and that's all that we do. We only travel, but we get along so well. I met some of my best friends in this group of people, and we love to work together every night. It's great.
Absolutely, and I'm glad you mentioned travel because that was my next topic.
Yeah.
You guys have been on the road. You were just in Tucson, and now you're here. Tell us about how long you're going to be here and where you're going next.
Well, we're going to be here until this Sunday, the 16th, and then we move on to Oklahoma City after that. So we're staying kind of in the middle of the country here, but we've been on the road since this time last year, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, definitely. And you know what? This is such a classic performance. So tell us a little bit about what being a part of this project means to you.
It's huge. This is one of the most well-known musical theater pieces in the history of musical theater and Broadway, and to be able to sing these songs and tell this story 8 times a week is a blessing. It's wonderful.
Yeah, and even though you guys do it so often, each time is just the same amount of passion and effort.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, you have to keep in mind that there's always going to be somebody in the audience who's never seen it before, so you want to share the experience with them exactly the way you would want to have it the first time.
Absolutely. Now we have viewers in almost the entire state of Texas, so if they're going to watch and they're thinking about coming down to the Valley, making a trip to see this show, tell us why it's so worth it.
I think it's so important because the story is timeless. It's about the triumph of the human spirit, and I think that's very relatable through all ages, all age groups, and over any length of time. So it's the perfect show for any audience member, and regardless of how far you travel to come and see the show, we'll make it a worthwhile experience for you. It's going to be great.
There we go. And real quick, I want to ask you, what is next, do you think, for you yourself as a performer?
For me, well, I will be playing Fantine with this production until next year, and then it's the world is my oyster. We'll see. I'm gonna go back to New York and see what's next after that.
There you go. Now, do you want to take this opportunity to invite viewers to come on out to the show?
Yes. Oh my gosh, we would love to have you. So please come from all the far reaches of Texas to see our show. We would love to share it with you. So we'll be here until this Sunday. We have 2 shows on Saturday and Sunday, and there are tickets left available. So please come see us at the McAllen Performing Arts Center.
Amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and take it away.